Hey guys, Master Mime here. Welcome back to more Pokemon Reborn with Sean and Zach and
That's me.
Nimblerat.
Yo,
We are
That's you.
we're in the end game now, more or less,
we're in the end game now.
We're in the end game now.
and the ghosts of our past have appeared in the form of pulses, and we're here to take them down.
Yeah, it's messed up what's happening here. They're throwing fights at us that no one else has ever had to deal with this before.
Kind of like they're pulsing through time, and we're still seeing those ripples.
Yo, true.
Everything about that.
So we came up with some strategies. We don't want to have to rely on dodging Blast Burn at the beginning, so I got Whackford with Okaberry to kill Abra.
Okay.
We're going to try and set up Sticky Web with Goose Nukem, so that way Clawitzer will be slow enough to where then Goose Nukem can kill it. And otherwise, our strategy is basically the same. We have the same team here, except we swapped out Smitty for Whackford.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Rip Smith.
Zach, you were here for Kanal's tragic backstory. Do you feel more empathetic with him now, maybe? Like, are you thinking like, oh, it's kind of messed up he ended up in that electric machine?
Wait, which one? Wait, who's Canal? Was he the...
Sigmund.
Oh, okay.
With the...
Get own dork.
Get owned, dork.
That guy. That cringe little dork. He's the one who kept wanting to he kept electrocuting his sister, right?
Yep.
Technically, I think electrocuting is supposed to be used when they're dead. Is that right?
You're right.
Electric.
You're only electrocuting somebody if you kill them. That's like where the cute comes from. It's like execute.
Yes.
The
yeah,
Pokemon
yeah.
execute, yeah.
Yeah, like the Pokemon execute.
You know, it's so weird. Why does execute evolve into executor? That makes no sense. It's a bunch of eggs that evolves into a palm tree. What's up with that?
And why is the execute evolving into an executor? Does that make sense either? I don't know.
Exactly. So another aspect I just thought of with this fight is that since fairy moves become normal, it's literally impossible to kill Pulse Mime without like poison or something.
Holy
Just thought of that. Okay, how did we do we sack? I think we had to sack Whackford here.
No, you go Crocker.
Right. Okay.
He Psycho Boosts.
I'm gonna Psycho Boost, and then does he switches here, right?
Yes, yeah, so you can trick him here, and it'll go into Magnezone. And now you can swap into Whackford, who will be immune to the Volt Strike. Or Core Enforcer.
What the fuck is Core Enforcer? I've never heard that move in my life.
That's Zygarde Completes move.
Is it a ground type move?
What?
Is it a ground type move?
Dragon, I think, actually.
Well, oh yeah, Goose. Well,
I think it's Dragon. Let me check real quick.
yeah, go check it just in case. First and foremost, I want to get rid of the field while we can, so we're probably looking at a Veronica.
Yes.
It's Dragon? Okay, we're looking at a Veronica switch in here. The reason I'm not switching into Goose Nukem is because I'm pretty sure in this field, Dragon hits everything neutrally. So Fairy is not immune to Dragon.
But we established that defensive types work.
No, but I'm saying even if, like, how do I explain this? Dragon hits all other types neutrally, so even if it does register you as Fairy, it's still neutral damage, is my thought process. Here, I'll check the readout too. Am I wrong about this? Type attack, type chart altered. Dragon always deals neutral damage, there you go.
Okay, then.
It's fucked up what they're doing here.
That's... why? Like, in Gen 1, yes, but here, why?
Freaking Dragon type Core Enforcer. Ability was suppressed. Oh no, my tough claws. Well, Veronica can't do much now, I don't think. So actually, okay, we can switch into Goose Nukem now.
Yes.
Let's do it. Now we're immune to Dragon.
And so you can either Belly Drum or Sticky Web here.
I think Sticky Web is most important to get out.
Because, yeah, he should switch into Muck or Mime.
I wonder why. Oh, because we're... Actually, yeah, I don't think we take very much damage from Mr. Mime right now.
You do not, actually. That is correct, because... Yeah.
Oh, this is a good situation we're in, folks.
Yep.
We're all set up now. With Drew, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my god.
Oh, that's so big. Please hit.
He's throwing.
Dude, this guy got no clue what's going on.
I just realized we're a moron. We got so lucky there.
Did we?
It's contrary. Sticky Web would have boosted its
Oh
speed.
my god. Oh, you're right.
We're morons.
We're morons.
Yeah, we're morons, guys. Come on.
We got bailed out
Sticky Web
there.
would have boosted speed. We all would have,
Okay.
should have been aware. I can't believe all three of us missed that.
I saw the speed I was like, why is it speed green?
That's so funny. Well, all right, we're in a good situation. He's not going to do a core enforcer. Are we assuming an electric type move is coming?
Right.
Oh,
I would
Wackford's still
assume
dead.
Bolt Strike, but Wackford is dead. I think you
Damn.
just kind of. I think you should be faster. You might be able to just rip player off.
Just hit it hard, see what happens.
But then the concern comes in Mime again.
Who's
If you don't
remaining?
kill.
They got 3 Pokemon left.
Mime and Muck.
Okay. I think
I
we
think
want.
Mime and Muck.
I think
Yeah,
we want
because
Goose
you
Nukem
swapped Mime.
for those two. And we got a whole squad of other guys we can maybe use here to take out Magnezone. I don't think. Okay. We don't need Smear Gulp anymore for Mr. Mime.
I would keep it around in case Mime becomes a problem.
I guess the question that we're asking right now is who do we sack? Might have to be Crocker, just through process of elimination.
Not Crocker.
So that's like a kind of a lower power electric move, I think, that heals you.
Yeah, it's like an electric Mega Drain, give or take some power,
Yeah.
which he is now choiced into, which is devious on his end.
I would like to go for Memento, basically. But I don't know if we have speed. Probably don't have speed. Just knowing this game. Yeah, just go for Sucker Punch. Choice Banded. Actually, we're not Choice Banded anymore, so just a pretty weak Sucker Punch. Okay, that was useless in retrospect. But we were looking for a safe switch, basically, into Veronica or somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Smear Gulp's transform is good here. And Brick Break.
Brick Break does more. Fire Fang could flinch or whatnot, but yeah.
Fire Fang can also
We
miss.
may.
Was my
There's a
concern.
chance we have thrown.
There's a chance that we threw. What can Scyther...
That we really threw.
It's just tough, is what it is. So now at least we should resist this parabolic charge at least. A little bit. Recover? Okay, we're cooking. Hold on. Hell yeah. You resist all their other moves. Bolt Strike. Oh my god. Oh, you know what we can do actually? We can check our stats. So to me, these look like normal Magnezone stats.
I would agree.
So yeah, I was saying before the episode, like I suspect when we use Transform on a Pulse Pokemon, it just like transforms us into like the base Pokemon.
You get ripped off, is what you're saying.
Yeah. It's like we get the moves, but
Oh,
Move
it
that
totally
way.
does because we have a magnet pole there. We don't have sturdy.
oh yeah. He can't switch, what a loser. Alright, yeah, we're gonna lose.
Okay, so no sticky web.
No sticky web. We in summation, we still have no consistent counter strat for I mean we could just try and like repeat the same exact thing we did last time and just kill Clawter that way. I hate to say it, but I think we probably switch out Scyther and maybe Crocker as well.
Fucked up, but you guys don't know how to use Scyther properly, so it's not a surprise you're struggling to use them effectively. You know what I mean? You
In the
sent
name
it
of progress, I think we need. I think we should keep Crocker because that allows us to do like the
The trick.
immunity swap stuff.
That's also true, yeah. Metagross is pretty good against Magnezone. With Earthquake, right?
Actually, does it have Sturdy or does it have Levitate as an electric steel type?
Ah, shit. I think that's Levitate.
I think it has
right.
Levitate.
Yeah. Okay, so no Smitty in that case. There's always Trixie with Assault Vest. She's pretty good against everything. Dedenne resists everything Magnezone can do. I'm just saying, but...
You're not incorrect.
Yeah, I'm looking at Trixie. Trixie's the tried and true.
If it ain't broke, don't fix.
Okay, let's just rip this. Oh.
Is that the? I haven't been paying attention. Is that the start we wanted?
I forgot to give Focus Sash back to Wackford. Okay.
I will also comment we have 2 Focus Sashes after this.
That's fine. We can always get more. I am actually running low on BP, so eventually I will need to go grind more.
I mean,
Yeah, but that's your problem, not
Yeah,
mine
exactly.
or the viewer's problem.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like it doesn't even happen.
If we need more Focus Sashes for this quest while we are still trapped.
Oh, well, I guess that's true.
Nah, surely we couldn't need more.
Okay, so this thing is either going to Core Enforcer or Bolt Strike.
Yeah, we have just no idea which one he's going to do.
So it's a 50-50 on Goose Nukem or Wackford.
Look, we sacked Wackford last time and we said our piece and it was fine. It wasn't fine, we lost, but I guess what I'm saying is we can just do that again, you know?
Yeah, worst case scenario, what, we lose?
Core
I would
Enforcer.
agree, because, yeah. Then we can just go into Goose Nuke.
Goose wasn't going to work anyway, because Dragon hits everything neutrally in Glitch Field.
Oh, correct.
But anyway,
Stupid glitch.
this is our chance to break the field. This is going exactly the same as last time, which is good. Ignoring the fact that we lost last time. Okay.
Yeah, if you ignore the result, it's good that it's going the same.
Now, no sticky web.
Correct. We just go right into Belly Drum.
And if we can kill... Actually, I don't think... I think he switches here.
He might. Okay.
Like a free kill on Mr. Mime is pretty big for us.
It does help. Oh, or not.
Wild that he lived that. A +6 player rough from Goose Nukem.
So that means he doesn't switch, which means we're dead.
That does mean we're dead. Great.
The only, well, not... Smeargulp isn't even in out here.
Yes, Miraculp is not an out here. We can assume he's gonna go for, like, Origin Pulse, right?
Overheat, maybe?
There's just no consistent way to kill this fucking thing. It sucks.
Do we still want to do we want to try the sticky web thing again? Just pray it switches in?
Yeah, because last time it did go that way where we used sticky... Oh,
Wait, what?
what can I say? I mean, that's all it takes is... Goose Nukem's just built different, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
I don't understand either.
Wait, what?
I guess because he should have been able to use Origin Pulse, right? So, I don't know why that just happened. Anyway.
A little faith will get you a lot of places, okay? Don't know how it's relevant here, but do something with it.
Yeah.
Veronica. It's he just changed himself to grass type. We can Fire Fang.
True.
Or he Shadow Sneaks. Okay. Good.
We're all getting mixed up here today.
I wish we had Scyther.
I also kind of wish we had Scyther, actually. Okay, now did we trick him before?
This thing it is banded. It is currently banded.
Okay, which means we have leftovers. Nice, we took his leftovers, guys. Let's fucking go. We can do a pretty
You
safe
could
memento
Memento.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
With his dying wish, he cursed the fairies. All right. Is there anything goofy we can do with Smeargle before we send in Trixie? We can transform, but it's not gonna. There's no mileage we can get there. All right, just send in Trixie. I think
You can transform and PP stall it a bit.
I suppose that is true. Technically, that would have been optimal. You're right, but I think we just go
Yeah.
for a Heat Wave here.
Just some heat waves, yeah. Set the forest afire!
God, what a fight this is! In the comments, I want to know how you did this fight. Because we had to use, I guess, in the end, we broke the field, and that was maybe just like the primary thing we did. Because we ended up not using entrainment.
Because, yeah, otherwise, how do you kill Mime? It is not a Shedinja that you can weather.
Yeah. Man, all right.
Well, that was probably the hardest fight in this one, so probably no more difficult ones after that, I'd imagine.
I know you're like being half sarcastic, but I have to imagine that is the case.
Okay, yeah, well.
We can only
Every-
hope.
Because like the remaining pulses are like a Swalot, I guess, is left. An Avalugg.
Changrowth?
Oh, Tangrowth. Oh, we could have a whole gauntlet of Tangrowths because we fought so many in the early game.
Oh, yeah, aren't there like 3 of them?
Yeah, we could bring back 50 Tyson to kill the Tangrowths.
Were they separate? Oh.
Anna!
It's Anna without Nostra. Let's heal real quick.
This isn't the Jirachi quest, is it?
No, we did. So that ended up being the Christmas special episode.
Oh, you're correct, yes.
So we got Jirachi.
We have Nostra.
We have Nostra. Okay, we gotta get back some items here. It's Focus Ash and Citrus Berry. Well, okay, I don't know if Whackford. Focus Ash is not really Whackford's signature ability, or the signature item. That was like a special case, but on the Goose. I can't believe Goose Dukem survived that overheat. That was crazy.
Without Assault Vest.
Yeah. I don't know what we're in for here. I guess we'll just rip it. I'll lead with Veronica just to see if we can break any field that gets set up here.
Yeah.
Hi, Sean. I didn't expect to see you here. You still remember me, right? I'm sorry I'm still asleep on the other side. I super ultra double, no, triple pinky promise that I'm doing my best to wake up. So after we saved Anna in the very first post-game quest, she was just like perpetually asleep, and I guess that's just been her status this whole time.
Oh.
I'm not sure where I'll find the third pinky, but I'll manage somehow. It seems like everything I did to try and manage the timeline enough so you could beat Lynn took a toll on me. But to be honest, I think it could have been a lot worse. If I had done more, I may not have been able to be there at all. And then I'd miss all of you terribly. I know you can finish the job even without me, though. You've come so far. Just a little further, and we'll defeat Lynn for good. Oh, that's it? Oh, do you need some help? It seems like there's a lot of bad things from your memories here, but that means there's no better place to triumph over them. Let me heal your Pokemon.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're all spick and span. Go give him the old 1-2.
So the pulses are literally shadows of our past.
That's so funny. That's how, yeah. Interesting that Anna's just here. All right.
Yeah.
Anna is a little sus. How she's like so willing to sacrifice herself to beat Lynn. Like it's almost like, not the attitude I'd expect from a little girl who was like minding her own business before this all happened. There's our guy again. I think this was Zachary.
Oh, sorry, our guy, sorry. You've got to, hold on, let me think for a second. It was more like, okay, you've got 2 berries, huh? I'll get there. 1 more to go, right? Just have faith, you know, guys.
Yeah.
I'll figure out the voice. Good for you, trainer. I'm not figuring it out. It's gone.
Yeah, I mean, if you're watching this
I
Let's
got-
Play, you have a very low bar.
I got
for...
no clue where this voice. I had to when I was doing it in the moment, I was like, oh, I can come back here. Maybe it's gone forever. It wasn't very special or anything. It just, I've got nothing. Good for you, trainer. 1 step at a time, right? Must be hard. I'll be waiting, but not for much longer.
in the comments, what are your favorite voice performances in this Let's Play? Do you have any?
Some voice reviews.
If the answer is not Blake, you're fake.
Blake goes hard. When I'm in the zone to do the Blake voice, like it feels so good. But it's a hard voice to like to conjure. There's a lot of different ways to go here. There's 2 ways to go.
Where art thou, poles?
This is a very suspicious dead end with no Z cell. Okay, I guess there's just one of each wing here. That's what the quest is really all about.
The wings we made along the way. Where is this pulse?
Yeah, we found the first 2 pretty quickly, but now this one is tough. Oh. At the end, Sean, did you find the 6 wings?
What are the wings?
They're very generic, like EV boosting items. Like I don't know why they're here.
It's Tangro.
There's our special man.
There's that little guy.
There's our special little boy.
Bigger guy.
So probably looking at just like a bunch of Tangrowths here, is my guess. There's like, I think there's 3 different Tangrowths. Something to do with the way we updated the game. We never got the 3rd Tangrowth.
Awesome. Rock, grass, stamina. Hate that.
The second one's grass ground with arena trap. Grass rock and grass ground. I don't think they share that many weaknesses actually. If any.
They share ice at the very least.
Yeah, okay. Ice was never really our forte in terms of offensive typings.
And I'm guessing this is the 3rd one on this map sprite?
Yeah. Oh, maybe. I'm actually not sure about that. This kind of looks like the first one to me.
Actually, it does, yeah.
I'm going to bring back the Big Mom. I'm going to get rid of her White Herb. Oh, I also wanted to grab a 50 Tyson.
I've been back.
Whoops.
There's 2 more cell batteries.
Yeah, I don't know if Blackford's going to be any good here. Don't worry, we're all replenished on cell batteries. I did almost not... I forget if I mentioned this in the episode or not, but I did run out before this recording session. I had to buy more.
Yeah.
Running out of cell batteries in this zone would have been extremely embarrassing.
Yeah.
Unironically, a soft lock, potentially.
Yeah, if you're not strong enough to get through here. Okay, you're right. We need to get rid of White Herb. That's what I was thinking of. I don't know what I'm...
It's actually pretty easy to soft lock in Reborn, but you can do this. There's saved. You can, well, yeah. I feel like there's a couple of other times I thought we could soft lock if we weren't careful.
Yeah.
I would probably give Big Mom Ice Beam as well over like Thunderbolt maybe.
Oh, she had Ice Beam already? Oh, you're right. Okay. Very good point. Good catch.
Nice catch. We would have had to do like 4 more attempts and failures at least if Nimble wasn't here.
Yeah, it's crazy good timing, basically.
Yeah, perfect one to be here for.
Okay. I mean, what a star-studded cast we got here.
These are the guys we believe in, you know?
Yeah, these are our tried and trues. 10. Pulse Tangrowth. It's a doubles.
Okay.
Pulse Slug. Oh gosh.
If we if we lose here, I do have an idea for what we can do on the rematch. All right, let's check the pulse readouts. Avalug.
Yep.
So just a ton of defense, ton of special defense. Pure ice. He just doesn't die. I think if we could lower his attacking stats and then just leave him alive, I think that could be good for us.
Really? Because body press should not exist.
Yeah, that move doesn't exist yet. And then I'm guessing this is... I don't know which Tangrowth this is. Why is it called
Why
Susie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Weird champ. I'm just gonna go for Fire Fang. He looks like a Grass Ghost or Grass Steel type. I'm going for Fire Fang. You can't stop me.
I mean, don't they all kind of look grass steel?
I guess so. And I mean, we just got any number of options here for Spear Cold.
You could Helping Hand to ensure the Tangrowth maybe dies.
Yeah.
Follow Me to ensure Veronica's survival, maybe. There are options.
Oh my god. So it's super effective, but not really super effective. Jeez.
Precipice Blades.
I guess I should have just broke the field while I had the chance, huh? Precipice Blades is ground, right?
Correct.
Here we go.
Follow Me will not help. It is spread.
I guess I wasn't expecting them to be both so slow. Trick Room? Okay.
Trick Room Swamp Field.
Wow.
Oh.
Hate that.
Came to party. Came prepared.
What if we just do like a low effort Big Mom sweep, you know what I'm saying? Just like kind of put an autopilot, Big Mom takes care of everything for us, you know?
Hmm.
Okay, that's a big poison for us. We like that.
She's a Yonko, so can do it.
She is one of the 4 Yonkos. She can do it.
What?
Quick, wait, what just happened? Oh, was that Big Mom's
Quick
quick
Claw.
claw? Nice.
It ain't nothing.
I think it was Tyson. Well, oh, does Big Mom have?
Yeah, I threw quick claw on Big Mom.
Okay then.
Okay, it's another Tangrowth.
Mary Lou.
Maybe we should kill Avila because he's using Precipice Blades on us, and I don't like that. We only have 1 special attack stage, though. I don't know if we can kill it.
And it has Solid Rock, so I highly doubt.
What does Solid Rock do?
Reduces super effective move damage.
I hate it here. Alright, Ice Beam. Hoping that's the grass ground one. Wow, that's another quick claw rock.
Yeah.
This could be going worse, frankly.
There's Swalot.
Yeah, I think it might be pure poison. Which makes me think Crocker.
Now, I think Swalot's poison water?
Oh, that would make sense too. Let's check the readout. Swallow poison water, sure enough. Water absorb. All these bulky. So they put all the bulky pulses together basically in this one fight.
Mm-hmm.
How many do they have left? 3. Okay. Not good for us.
Yeah, it's these 2 and the 3rd Tangrowth.
We could. I don't know if we want to trick on anybody here. Maybe Swalot and Goose Nukem. I guess we want to try and kill Swalot with our remaining time on this earth. I just don't know how. He's so bulky.
Quite fat.
Yeah, maybe we do just use Memento. I don't know what else Crocker does here, to be honest.
Yeah.
What?
We do need to live that. Alright,
All on the goose.
and then there was one champion.
Not worried.
I don't know if Belly Drum happens here. Maybe we just go for play rough. Not pocket Belly Drum. Alright.
I do like the idea of mementoing Avalug at the start of the fight.
Yeah,
I don't think we need Sticky Web anymore
right.
on Goose.
And we could still go ahead and break the field, I think.
Yes.
So we'll break the field and we'll use Memento on Avalug. Oh! Do I want to try my strat here? I don't know if it'll work. They're so bulky.
They are rather fat.
Yeah, do I try the strat here with Smeargulp Squared and one other mystery Pokemon? It's just tough because they're so bulky. Like, I don't know if it's gonna work. It's our guy.
Reggie guy.
Oh shit.
Alright, Alright then, peace out.
He's here, and he's not messing around. He does need some new moves. He has wide guard, which is good here.
Wide guard.
He's got wide guard. I want to give him fire punch, I think. So basically, the strat with Reggie Guy is that we can use entrainment on him to go to slow start. We can't use assault vest. That's illegal. Leftovers could be fine. So I think we still want to lead with breaking the field, though, and using memento. I think we still keep that consistent.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think we can probably bench Goose Nukem, because he just can't do much here, I don't think.
Unfortunate, but factual.
Who's good for Swalot and then the remaining Tangrowth? Maybe Metagross.
Yeah.
5 Pokemon, so it's not horrible, I guess. Now, is there a sub-layer? Sub-layer is Force Field, but I think overall this is still going to be better for us if we break
That's
it.
doable. Yeah.
Guess we just use it on Susie.
I would use it on the Tangrowth, yeah. Because if we can Memento Avalok where its offenses are negligible, then we just effectively are doing a 2v1.
Missed.
Especially if it misses. Trick Room out the gate.
Trick Room maybe not great for us, but hey. Okay.
Why?
We'll try Big Mom. Big Mom's gonna be weak to Precipice Blade, so we just weakened it. We need like the right moment for Regigigas to come in, basically. Baneful Bunker.
Is that gonna poison Veronica?
I think so, yeah. Why does he get Baneful Bunker?
I think this one is Grass Poison.
Yeah, that would make sense. Trick Room moment. If we just spam wide guard, like they're only using hit all moves.
At the moment, yeah.
He can't get it going, but that won't stop him from wide guarding.
This is true.
Quick Claw. Oh, I'm excited. This is big.
Okay, wait, you're cooking with this.
Wide. We can just keep using wide guard too. It's not like a protect. You can just keep doing it.
Hell yeah.
This thing does resist all your moves.
I'm gonna take off my sweatshirt real quick. Give me 1 sec.
1,000. I mean, what are we doing here? Come on.
Okay.
Get serious, man.
I was overheating in my sweatshirt.
Can you lock the hell in?
Yeah, can you walk in, please?
Sorry, my bad. Yeah, he does resist all
Yeah.
our moves. I think Flash Can's the best we can do though. It's really not going to do very much though. We could switch Big Mom, but like... We could switch into Smitty. Assuming we just keep wide guarding all their moves. Heavy Slam, okay. That's fine. Nasty Blood, I hate that.
Oh, I really hope this thing doesn't have a single target.
And then... Zen Headbutt.
How does... Wait. Oh, Zen Headbutt. I was like, how does Wide Guard... Oh,
Yeah, it's not good for us.
that's very concerning. Giga Drain.
Yikes. I mean, Regigigas, well, let's check our status on Slow Start. Slow Start 2 turns left. God, it's like a million years.
I think it's time to give up the Wide Guard.
Probably. Thing is, we don't have a safe. We could take the Giga Drain on Big Mom.
Yeah.
Arena Trap!
Okay.
I see.
Look, Wide Guard's our only priority move. He's gonna use Giga Drain, he'll heal a little bit. And then I don't know what Mariolu does, is the thing.
Probably KO Regigigas.
Probably. I'm just gonna Wide Guard, whatever.
Unless there's some weird AI where it... Okay. It missed Sleep Powder.
He did miss Sleep Powder, which is helpful.
Okay.
Where does that leave us?
It's probably Avalugg, yeah, which is no longer mementoed.
Right, but we can double tap. Well, he outspeeds now. Oh, and he's got precipice blades too.
Uh-huh.
All bad for us. All bad all the time. This is probably not going to be the attempt, boys.
Well, every loss is an opportunity to learn, so keep that in mind.
That's true, yeah. So this is the grass. I forgot we can use this menu to check what types they are. We don't have any super effective moves on Mary Lou, so maybe we do just attack Avalugg. Nice sleep powder. These are fights where like you really can't just like slam through them. Like you have to pay attention, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me out? Hear me out?
Okay.
So Trick Room's over, right? And then just hit him with 2 meteor mashes, I guess. Let's keep it going. Pedal Blizzard? Oh shit, that might hit all. Alright, what type is this one? Grass Rock? Okay, that one's Grass Rock.
Which is weak to Meteor Mash.
Okay. Oh.
We can do Bullet
Bullet
Punch.
Punch?
Yeah, we don't care about no Trick Room. Oh.
Oh, stamina mattered.
Okay, I mean, that dragged on long enough for me to not learn anything, I think.
Is that how that works?
It's like I had some takeaways early in the fight, and then I got lost in the sauce.
Yeah, yeah.
So we broke the field. Right, so we used Memento on Avalugg, but he ended up switching out anyway. Since they kind of lead with hit all moves anyway, what if we what if we tried this? I don't know if it works. It's like we do wide
Here's a
guard.
Okay, now I have a stupid question. I like that might be, or a silly question, I should say. If you do entrainment on Regigai and then transform,
Yeah, so that's why I gave him transform in the first place, is so that I have 2 Reggie guys. that was the plan.
but if you do a transform on that, do you copy the entrained ability or do you copy slow start?
I would have guessed the entrained ability, but now that you mention it, I'm not sure. We can figure it out right now. Yeah.
And I don't like that we have Moody, but
I mean, look, you gotta do what you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, can't get it going. That's fine. Entrain that guy. Slow start gone. Acquired Moody. I don't like heavy slam. That's not fair.
why did it?
Special attack Rose. All right, we're in play now. That's grass poison Avalugg, or sorry, Susie. Let's start ripping rock slides. I don't know, fire punch. I guess Tangrove's not weak to fire punch.
Yes, it is.
Grass rock is not weak to fire. I don't think.
This is grass poison.
You're right. My bad.
Yeah.
Transform is a little useless here, so I'll just do like Helping Hand. I hate this game. I hate this game so much, you guys. I just got owned so hard.
Run it back.
Yeah. I feel like Regigai needs a better... I mean, if we're going to keep pursuing this situation here, I feel like we need a better move to use on Regigai on the first turn, because they're not doing their hit-all moves. Like Power-Up Punch, maybe? Does he get Power-Up Punch? I bet he does. Yeah, grab that real quick.
Well, if you need a move that hits strong, I don't know if you know this, but Scyther has this ability called Technician, and it approximate move is base power 60 or less. And so he's also got this other move that's already pretty strong called Aerial Ace.
Is that right?
Yeah. So together, that combination is actually pretty lethal. It can make it's combined with stab, can actually make a pretty surprisingly strong, fairly quick, always accurate move. A lot of people don't know about that.
Interesting. I like that idea.
A lot of utility
Fake
for
news.
it in various situations.
I don't know if it's fake news. I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, not fake news. Well, the fake news part is that it's always useful. I mean, look, I've said it before, but if everybody was running double team, suddenly aerial ace Scyther, pretty useful.
Yeah.
If that was a legal thing you could do in competitive, you know, maybe
God.
it's useful.
We lost our attack buff because of Moody. All right. I don't know. This might not be it. Not this time. These Pokemon are just a little too bulky for Regigigas to break through, I think. Not to mention frickin' Trick Room.
You get a bunch of big fat guys to fight their big fat guys. Might need big guy versus big guys.
If I could just get some better Moody buffs, that would help substantially. Just gonna break this field real quick. Don't mind me. Christ. All right.
I'm sorry, poison gas?
He's got all sorts of weird moves. All right. I'm gonna bench Regigigas this time.
That thing's moveset is Sludge Wave, Trick Room, Baneful Bunker, Poison Gas.
Is Sludge Wave his only attacking move?
Yes.
Okay, I wonder if Calm Mind stacking on Slushy Mane could be okay, because Avalugg... Does Avalugg have an Ice type move?
Ice Shard.
Ice Shard, damn it. There's also... Intimidate... Heat Wave on first turn could be good. I like that idea. We probably have bench Smeargulp squared.
Damn.
I would really like to prevent Trick Room getting set up. I just don't know how we would even do that. Maybe if Heat Wave plus Zen Headbutt. But then we're really susceptible to Precipice Blades. Ugh, this is brutal.
Yeah, it's like yeah, in a vacuum, the Tangrowth can't hurt a poison type, but Precipice Blades. So unless it's like a steel flying type,
Right.
there's no Corviknight in this game.
No Corviknight. There's Skarmory.
If only we had Celesteela!
If only we had Celesteela. Really racking my brain here trying to think of a good counterplay. Seal is immune to Precipice Blades. This could be something here. It's like strategizing how to beat a bunch of Fakemon. It's really tough.
Yeah. You've got to remember a bunch of like random parameters while you're trying to do like very complex strategy.
Yeah. Does Heracross do anything here?
Not really.
It's not the worst.
Fighting is super effective on Avalugg and one of the Tangrowths, but Bug
Yeah,
does nothing really.
right.
Not even. I think Bug Bug would only be super effective on the grass ground Tangrowth. I wonder, what if we flip flopped the Memento Field Break?
So
we mementoed the Tangrowth, and because the Tangrowth does Trick Room turn 1,
right.
and then Z move the Avalugg.
My only
Just to
thing
wipe
is,
it off.
yeah,
Try and wipe it off. I don't know if I don't know if it would kill though.
leftovers.
Real quick, can we get a count on cell batteries?
We have plenty. Let's see. 13.
You burned through half of them.
That's fine. We'll rip this. Memento on Tangrowth, right? And
I
Storm
say why
Shards.
not? Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Jeez.
Now Veronica dies to Precipice Blades, but... Okay. From there, we could then Heat Wave.
Yeah.
Actually, if we want to try and kill Avalugg, we could do a Helping Hand plus Bullet Punch.
That won't kill.
You don't think so? Okay.
It's max defense and literally like the max and possible defense a Pokemon can have and Solid Rock.
Okay. Yeah. Oh god, Solid Rock. I forgot about that.
A combo of Big Mom and Smitty would be immune to the Tangrowth entirely.
That's true. We just I feel like mementoing Tangrowth doesn't really get us much. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
We could trick him instead. I feel almost like that'd be better. Because we have two steel types to be immune to poison.
My concern is that he would switch early.
We could also trick Avalugg. Trick choice Avalugg.
But yeah.
Anyway. Just get something out here to die.
Get a Heat Wave and a Flash Cannon. No, I would focus on Avalugg here.
Good choice. Oh, we outslowed him.
Out slow. Oh, okay.
God.
The
Hey, I
Burning
mean,
Field though.
Yeah,
Okay.
that might be good for us. Burning Field. Heat Wave again. We probably want to switch Big Mom here. Oh, there's several switches happening.
That's the Grass Rock one. Wait, what snuffed out the flames?
The Muddy Water.
Oh.
Okay. Helping Hand. Zen Headbutt. Right?
Yes, because this is the rock Tangrowth, it looks like. So I think if we can try and just nuke Avalugg.
Yeah, get rid of that. Roar? Also, why is it called Cindy? I just noticed that. Well, we can... Do you think Bullet Punch kills next turn? No, it resists it.
It resists, yeah. Helping Hand Bullet Punch might have killed.
Big Mom's pretty safe here, at least. I think he's... Grass Rock is weak to Cindy, right?
Or Steel, yes.
Yeah. And then just... We're pretty sure Swallow lives a Bullet Punch, right?
Yeah, it's...
Power Whip. Oh, please.
Oh, Big Mom dodged.
Alright, Soul Heart moment. And then just Psyshock Swallow it.
Psyshock it, yeah.
Strength Sap, stop. Stop. Okay. Soul Heart.
Is it just the
Psyshock.
grass ground one left? Oh, grass boy. Oh, right, that one switched.
They have two left. How many terms of Trick Room are left? Two.
Ice Beam, the grass ground one. If you can KO the grass ground one, you win. And keep Big Mom alive.
Right. I wonder if we outslow them, we might actually. What do we do with Seal's turn? I don't think we need Helping Hand to kill that guy, so
No.
maybe
You can just Psyshock the poison one or Calm Mind, yeah.
okay. This is good.
And that's GG's.
Oh, I hope so. I think you're right, yeah.
This thing only has poison. It only has Sludge Wave that can hurt you.
God, what? Okay, well, we got there. I guess it was mostly Big Mom that got us there in the end.
That's right. Poison Gas is AoE. That's so funny.
God, what a... that was just a lot. That's all of them.
Gibbity-doo-doo-doo, that's all,
yeah.
folks.
I mean, Anna can heal us, it's fine.
Oh, is that poison effect new?
It's been around for a while.
That's cool. Is there other effects like that? Well, I guess what would it be burning?
Yeah, there are not many effects like this. It's better than the one in, like, actual Gen 3 Pokemon where it just, like, makes your whole screen go blurry.
Yeah, it's a miserable. The first time it happens to you, like, and you have no idea that, like, that's even a mechanic, it's so jarring.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid. I can remember I'm like, ah, what's going on?
Make it stop.
What's happening?
I would like to go get healed by Anna, just in case. I hope there's no more fights here.
We'd all like a lot of things.
Oh, you're badly poisoned. Let me heal you.
No, you're not.
You're
You're
like
regular
limping.
poisoned.
You're like limping there. Oh, do you need some help? Barely crawling.
Anna, help!
We're not.
Help me!
Oh, let me give you a hand.
Okay.
Ah, you're back from your expedition, I take it. You look exhausted, trainer.
I am.
Come on, what's so difficult about finding a few berries? I suppose berry hunting is just a touch harder for some. Well, I don't have all day, so you'd best show me what you found. Is something the matter? Where are the berries? Oh, you don't have any?
What?
You
Come now,
literally said we
trainer.
had two.
Why didn't you mention that from the start? How bold of me to assume we were finishing up here. Well, that's disappointing. I thought bringing me 3 relatively common berries would amount to being quite a simple task.
It was miserable, actually.
Now you're just wasting my time. I can say with certainty now that you're not who I was looking for. Well, I guess you'd best keep up your search. I'll be waiting, but the clock is ticking. Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Am I losing it? Oh, we have nothing.
Oh, whoa.
no.
Hey! Hey, we're gonna want that stuff back, I think.
An item in the bag can be registered. We have nothing in our registered.
That's awesome.
Oh.
Just realizing everything in your bag is gone and like just continuing on like that. I'm like, well, I guess I just gotta keep finding more berries.
Anna.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's try Anna.
Anna, can you heal my backpack?
I need some help.
I can heal your Pokemon. That's what I've
Okay.
got.
I suspect.
Anna.
I suspect we need to find Apom, and I bet it's still all our stuff.
That seems like something Napalm does.
Just a matter of where is Apom gonna be?
Seems like some hijinks that guy's been. Oh, but we don't have. Do we have repel sprayed on this or whatever right now?
That's a good question. I guess we do. I'm not sure how that. I mean, maybe they disable encounters during this segment. Because yeah, you don't have the rainbow scent either, unless it just like uses the last setting you had on the rainbow scent.
Yeah.
That'd be a
That
crazy
would be
mechanic.
miserable, potentially.
Yeah, that, if you accidentally set like 1,000.
Oh yeah. Because you can go the other way with that. I forgot.
Yeah. I mean, potentially an interesting idea for a mechanic is like, hey, and in this post-game segment, you have to deal with the wild encounters. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, I thought kind of that's where this was going.
Toward the beginning, maybe? No? Maybe we just gotta talk to him again. Maybe it's that simple.
I was gonna say maybe we have to talk to him again. I'm going to assume you haven't found those berries, have you? Who knew such a simple task could prove to be so difficult?
Is this Lynn?
Your reactions aren't as entertaining as I would have hoped. You're no fun, that's for sure. Okay, fine, I'm done messing with you.
Yeah, okay.
Are you ready for the reveal, trainer? Well, it turns out I had the berries the whole time!
Oh, this is funny. You got us.
Okay, I'm waiting for a better reaction. Any day now.
Yeah, we're not much for reacting here.
This encounter continues to disappoint me. Whatever the case, I'm a man of my word, I suppose. Whether or not I think you deserve it, I'll show you the way home as promised.
Kind of just seems like you inconvenienced us for no reason.
Also, can you give me my backpack back? My stuff back? Just up there is the path ahead. If you follow it, you'll find your way out of this dreary little dream. You'll be able to wake up and freely roam around that merry existence you call home.
Is this a dream or is it a nightmare?
The really could have just left at any time. Did you even notice that?
That's definitely not true.
I can't say that it's been pleasant meeting you, trainer. When you first appeared, you were unusual enough for me to come and find you. But it turns out you weren't at all the kind of trainer I was looking for. Suppose the silver lining is that we'll never have to see each other again. It's rude.
Who are you?
Now come on, trainer. Run along before I change my mind. This guy's kind of a prick.
Yeah.
There's nothing more for you here.
Oh, well, now I think there's something more for me here.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like him.
Me, a free thinker. I'm starting to feel like there's something still here for me.
Yeah. I mean, usually I would end the episode around here, but I'm like, surely the quest is almost over, right?
You're still here, Much as you must love being in my presence, there's only space here for one. Now run along, trainer.
Where did your A-pop go?
Head on back to your boring little world before I change my mind.
Where's the APOM?
Dude, I don't have my backpack. Dude, you stole all my
let's
items. They're
check that.
gone.
Let's check that before we get accusatory.
No,
Chunk
we
it, check it.
How about our Poke Gear? We got our Poke Gear? Okay, we got that. What about our badges? We have those yet? Okay.
We still got our Pokemans, it looks like.
That would be so funny if they edited the badge overlay.
Yeah.
None of your Pokemon obey you anymore.
What if we just never get any of the stuff back? We gotta restart items.
I'm not leaving without my shit. What the fuck? I feel like I'm supposed to leave, but what about my stuff?
Yeah, I don't want to leave. It's got to be here somewhere.
My remote PC's in there.
Oh yeah, you might just have to leave.
Forget running out of cell batteries if you don't have your remote PC.
Yeah, and we're really screwed. We need that. I mean, I sense that we're supposed to leave.
Yeah, it's just like in this situation, I wouldn't leave. I would go beat that guy up and say, "Give me my stuff back, dude. I'm not kidding."
Yeah, it's an awfully big area to do like a whole lap through and not find anything. So, all right, let's go. This game, overall, I'd say it's pretty straightforward. Like, in terms of like, oh, there's a portal in this area, and it's like you don't have to go that far in that area to find the portal. They don't make you go that far out of your way.
Right.
So in a moment like this, I'm thinking like, okay, they wouldn't expect you to like go all the way exploring, looking for this backpack. Oh, well.
Oh. We still don't have our stuff. Uh-oh.
Come on.
It's about time you woke up. To be honest, trainer, you've got me thinking. What I saw was quite peculiar, really. You're not quite the trainer we need, but at the very least, you've raised my curiosity. The name's Shiv. And yours?
We shiv you?
Your name is Lynn?
I didn't say that. That's not what I said.
Ha! What kind of name is Lynn?
Oh fuck.
Sounds like
Oh,
something you
no.
just made up on the spot.
Are we talking to Lynn and she's now projecting?
Honestly, the longer I talk to you, the stranger you become. Maybe you really do belong here. Anyway, Lynn. Look, I said I'd let you leave. I'm certainly a man of my word. However, before you go, I want a first-hand experience of how you battle. Doesn't sound too difficult, right? After those 3 battles you endured,
4.
how tough can little old me be? Well, I'd ask what your choice is. But obviously you don't have one.
Oh shit, he's being awfully antagonistic right now.
Let me know when you've prepared yourself, and we'll get this show on the road. And please, don't dawdle. Took long enough to do everything else around here. Guy's so annoying. He's so...
Do we have our stuff back?
We don't. They make you do a battle with no items. Yeah, you just gotta use what you have. Which is,
Awesome.
I hope this is fine. This is not a bad team.
I hope we're not just screwed.
Lynn.
I would not save.
It says Lynn even.
Wait, did you save after?
I think saving is relatively harmless. I can just load back an old save.
Okay.
Do we want to end the recording session here, or do we have one more battle in us? Are you guys ready to rip this?
You could say that.
Yeah,
Are you?
I'm ready. We have no items in our bag, so I guess this would be the time where you'd be challenged to like do a battle with no healing items, but we were already doing that anyway.
True.
Oh, sorry. I'm glad you took the time to prepare, Lynn. But to be honest, I don't know why you bothered. Won't make any difference in the slightest. After all, this dream isn't yours alone.
Oh,
I have a suspicion this is Darkrai's quest.
that could be new battle theme.
That could be.
The mention of dreams. The mention of
Dreamer
dreams.
Shiv. Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, we're talking about dreams a lot now, suddenly. Not suddenly, but...
Doesn't this guy kind of look like us?
Yeah.
I see the resemblance.
You're saying generic.
What?
He looks like, yeah, it looks like a generic player
Wait,
character. yeah.
level 1. Level 1.
Oh my god.
Has this been the case the whole time and we didn't notice?
Maybe.
Nope. Nope. Definitely not.
No, I mean like ever since he took our bag.
No. We were still a level 130.
After he took our bag?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Well,
I don't know if we
I
can
guess
win this
that's
one, you
not
guys.
real. Yeah, I guess this one's not possible. We'll give it the old college try though.
It is probably doable with a very
think-
degenerate team.
Yeah, you gotta come in with like a very battle-ready team for this.
Not even battle ready, just focus sash endeavor shenanigans.
Yeah, there's no other way to even get close here. I can't believe they're introducing a new guy with a new trainer battle team this far in the game. Can I run?
I run.
Okay. Oh, you can't forfeit.
Oh.
I have a feeling that will like lose the battle in the way that we're not supposed to lose it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think we're supposed to watch this guy beat our Pokemon.
I think we just gotta watch stuff get beat the fuck out of.
I can't believe our Nuzlocke ends like this.
Real.
Alright, well, I mean, if you had your bets on Shiv, then congratulations. Pay 250.
Okay, so perhaps the scales were somewhat tipped out of your favor,
Yeah, no kidding.
but I suppose I never lied, did I?
Was that even entertaining for you?
As I said before, any amount of preparation wouldn't matter in the slightest.
What?
Okay, but
That wasn't me.
wait. Oh, that wasn't you.
That wasn't me, no. It's doing a little meta joke.
Whoa, Lynn.
I have a lot of questions.
Uh-oh.
Okay, back to level
Didn't even
130.
Okay.
It says.
Oh,
Lynn
our
in the-
bag is back?
Oh,
Yeah, our bag's back. We're still in, though.
we're still lit.
Okay, how about now, big guy? How about an actual battle now? What are they trying to say here? I thought this was like Lynn fucking with us, but now we're Lynn, so... He said this
Just
isn't
get in
your
there.
this isn't your dream alone, so maybe it's also Lynn's dream.
Maybe it's like a shared shared
Oh,
dream.
we're just. Are we
I'm
just
glad
actually
you
doing
took
the
the time
type proper?
Prepare, Lynn. But to be honest, I don't know why you bothered. I thought you would have already been dealt with for good. Once again, you continue to raise my curiosity. Such a shame that you're not the one we're looking for. Whatever the case, I suppose you've been messed with enough.
Who is we?
You're clearly a cut above the average folk skulking around this world, so perhaps you deserve just the slightest touch of respect.
Who is we? That's a good question.
You know, maybe I went a little far putting you through such a long-winded ordeal. After all, you fell into this dream purely by accident, didn't you?
I mean, I'm looking for a legendary Pokemon. Now I'm just trying to go home.
No, I just want to leave. So, how could I possibly make it up to you? Well, there's one thing, perhaps. Of course, what is the most useful thing that can be given to a budding trainer such as yourself? The answer is clearly a Pokemon. Indeed, but which one?
Charmander.
When you have the talents I do, you could pick anything, really. But I imagine you'd want something at least, well, serviceable. Perhaps something from the dream that will help you to keep me in your thoughts once you're gone. Not that you needed any help with that. You flirting with me?
This guy is like way more insufferable than Lynn.
Something obviously stronger than you,
Okay, big guy.
but with an equally cutting side. Perhaps a Darkrai then? Oh,
Yeah, whatever, man.
yes, I'll believe it when it's in my inventory, dude.
Yeah, really.
I think that'll suit quite nicely. Okay. Would you like to give a Darkrai nickname? Hold on. Dark Miku.
No. It's...
That's not trying very hard.
No.
What nickname do we want for Darkrai? Call him REM. Rem. Rem?
Yeah.
Rem works.
Who's Rem?
Rem. So there's REM sleep, right?
Oh,
Right.
you have not
I'm
seen
there.
ReZero.
Send a party member to the PC. You know, just in case he like fights us. Yes. Wait, no. I want my current team, yeah.
Don't get ahead of yourself, though. This isn't some kind of all-powerful Darkrai, you know. You're in your own head if you think you deserve a Pokemon like that. This one should be good enough to be sure, but training it and melding it into something useful in battle, that's your responsibility.
That has
Fucking
been
dude.
Is it
That's
level
always been my
yeah,
responsibility.
that's been the case for every Pokemon so far.
Don't come in like you're giving me some fucking epic advice, dork. What a strange day this has turned out to be.
I wonder if this is somehow like a memory that Lynn had, and like this is somebody that Lynn encountered long ago.
And what an unusual trainer you are. Not entirely sure where you've come from, but it's certainly a different land from what I call home, at least. Now, with all that aside, suppose it's time to send you home, isn't it? After all, you've been dreaming for far too long. I'd say we'll be in touch, but I suspect you'll never see me again. Farewell, then.
for real?
Oh shit. Is the Darkrai even real?
Yeah, let's go check him. Was any of that real? Was that all a nightmare?
It's not there. It's in box 5.
It said box 5, but he's not here, so yeah. Where's my Darkrai, man? What gives?
Yeah.
That's wild.
They love. I mean, give a quick check of the other boxes. Maybe you just misremembered, I guess.
Well, here, let's try the Pokedex.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good point.
Pokemon 491.
Don't do this to me. How do you know? Do you just know where the legendaries are? Do you know where these legendaries are in the Pokédex? And you like backwards, you like figured it out, or did you just know?
I know Darkrai is the third to last in Sinnoh and Arceus is 493. So
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, that's
I
what
respect that.
Oh, it's not too bad. I mean, we didn't get a Darkrai, so we're going back in. I am somewhat interested in seeing if, like...
Job's not done. Job's not done. We gotta go back in.
No smart travel enabled. Are we still in the anomaly? Okay. I want to see real quick if the quest is actually over, then okay. So something's clearly going on then. Do they have dialogue like normal? Want some fix? So it's the same dialogue as always.
nice mirror.
Miracle takes out its noteboard.
You can read it.
Human help? Human goes stinky wet. Stinky place door. Human appears stinky wet. Below city, now place.
Some kind of sewer system.
Human help? What? Human go help in stinky water place below city. Oh, okay. The water treatment center.
Yeah.
What
Is
the
this
fuck
a
is happening?
different quest?
Yeah.
Or wait, is that Marcello?
That is so Marcelo is just stuck there forever because of the Zygarde thing, but
Okay. Oh, right.
I saved before I left Iolia Valley, right? Pretty sure I did.
Well, I got no clue. You're the one who did it.
Yeah, I want to go back in here and see what happens. Because clearly something has occurred now that we've done that. Maybe, unless it's like a scripted thing where like once you complete 3 quests in tier 5, then it tells you to go to the water treatment facility. That could be, I suppose. So I mean, Hypno's gone. All right. I mean,
Oh, yeah, we got there from Hypno, so...
seems like there's no way to move on here either. All right. I guess we're done.
Do we want to go to the water treatment center? If that is a new quest or not?
That is, it's probably a new quest, is what I'm thinking. So we probably want to leave that for next time.
So good.
That's 2 tier 5 quests now where I did not get a legendary Pokemon. I'm starting to feel ripped off.
Awesome.
Does Marcelo have anything? Well, I can talk to you again. Human help?
Like, is there just a part 2 to this quest we'll get later for Darkrai proper, or...?
Maybe. Yeah, he's got nothing for us. Okay. All right. Well, next time we're going specifically to the water treatment facility. Thank you so much to Zach and Nimble Rat for joining me for that. That was I don't want to say a slog because that's negative, but it was a lot.
Didn't feel like I could contribute much during a lot of that, but I'm glad you guys figured it out.
Whee!
We're always happy to have Zach regardless. Always good company to have.
Yep. That's me.
Well, see you guys next time.
Gonna.
What's the deal with Anna?
Oh yeah, Anna's just she's still in the nightmare dimension. It's fine. I did my shout out to Zachary, but shout out also to Nimble Rat, of course, for helping so much of those fights.
Yay.
Oh yeah.
I've got brain rot, and it's useful here.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.